Hey everyone. So it's Njeri. Welcome back to ONYX Pages. I know that I'm going to be going live for the Octavia E. Butler slow read very, very shortly, like in 15 or 20 minutes. But I wanted to take this opportunity to do my Friday reads video because I don't think I did one last week. Oh wait, I did, but I missed one a couple weeks ago, and I don't need to justify myself. So what am I reading right now? I am reading Butter, Honey, Pig, Bread by Francesca Ekwuasi. This is a hybrid read, so I am both reading and I'm also annotating. I'll show you what I'm using. I'm annotating with this really cool washi tape that has like peach and flowers. It's a peach color. It's got flowers and also leaves on it. So, and then I'm also using a matching peach highlighter. So where am I so far? I believe that I have just started part 2. So I'm on page 70. And this is a story written by Francesca Ekwuasi, who is a Nigerian Canadian. Her bio is really sweet. So Francesca Ekwuasi is a writer and multidisciplinary artist from Lagos, Nigeria, whose work explores the themes of faith, family, queerness, consumption, loneliness, and belonging. Her writing has been published in Winter Tangerine, Brittle Paper, Transition Magazine, the Malahat Review, Visual Arts News, Volume 1, Brooklyn, and Guts Magazine. And her story, Orun is Heaven, was longlisted for the 2019 Journey Prize. And the art is by Brianna. Ooh, she's a Trinidadian artist. What is her name? Brianna McCarthy. So anyway, this is what I'm reading right now. And in this story, so it's the story is written from the perspectives of 3 people. There are twins, so Taye and Kende, and then there's Karinachi. What is her name? Tambirinachi. So Tambirinachi is the mother of these twins, but So the sections of the story that are written from her point of view are written in a past. And then the parts of the story that are written from the point of view of the 2 sisters, those parts are in the present. And so for each chapter, you've got these points of view switching. And there are only 3 points of view. And the story begins with a sketch of Tambirinachi as a child. Tambirinachi is an Obanje. And then we have more. So we get a sense of what her childhood was like for a little bit. And then the story turns to the 2 sisters. So the 2 sisters, one of them is living in Lagos with her mom, while the other one is living in Canada with her boyfriend or fiance. And the one who's living with her boyfriend, fiance, is actually visiting Lagos. So at this part in the story, all 3 main characters are under the same roof. The sisters are reunited. We are learning about the relationship that the sisters had with each other and also with their mother. And we're getting a sense of some of the otherworldly elements, obviously with one of the characters being an Obanje. I've never actually read a story about an Obanje with children and with children growing up knowing that their parent was otherworldly in some way. So what can I say? I'm 70-something pages in. The narration is really wonderful. And in fact, the person who's narrating this is an actor. I believe is she an actor from Toronto? I am not sure, but she's the first Black, yeah, I think she's from Ontario, and she's the first Black woman to ever play Hamlet. Hi, Shay with the hobbies. She's the first Black woman to ever play Hamlet, and so she's excellent in this role. She's also Nigerian, and so yeah, I'm enjoying it. I have to say, I'm enjoying it. There's some difficult content, which so far I'm fine with, but it's a book that demands attention and also demands a slow pace. So that is my report. That is all I can say. So that's what I'm reading this Friday. What are you reading? If you have watched this video all the way to the end, please put any kind of emoji that matches this absolutely gorgeous cover. And please let me know what you're reading. If you are, actually I lied. I'm reading one more thing, but I haven't technically started yet. And this is what I'm going to be reading shortly. I'm going to be reading Survivor. So the Octavia E. Butler slow read is continuing. And this is Survivor. Survivor is the fourth book in the Patternist series. This book was published in 1978, and it's by Octavia E. Butler. It only went through, I think, one publication or one printing, because Octavia E. Butler didn't feel like the book was finished. So it's a bit controversial because it's a book that she's not particularly proud of, but you can get a digital copy of Survivor through SistahSciFi. It's been made available because it's an extremely rare book. And we are going to be reading it in about 15 minutes, I think. 10 minutes, maybe 6, I don't know. So if you would like to participate in the Octavia E. Butler slow read and you'd like to read Survivor with us, head on over to SistahSciFi. Purchase your copy. It's $10 US. So we hope that means that it's affordable for many people. And I know that there were 3 books that preceded this one, but Octavia E. Butler she hasn't written her books in a way that require you to read them in order or worry about what happened in the past. I will say that if you do decide to jump in with us and to read Survivor with us, there will be spoilers for the preceding books because the Octavia E. Butler slow readers, we've been reading as a community since September. So we will be very joyfully talking about different books. So if you're sensitive to spoilers, then maybe you don't want to read with us. But we would invite you to do so if you're interested. So you can just find me on the channel at 7 o'clock Eastern, which is going to be in a few minutes. And we're going to be starting Survivor today and continuing on for the next couple of Fridays and then toward the live show on May 30th. So that's what I've got so far. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that I hope that you are doing well, that you're doing more than just surviving. I hope you're doing well. And I will look forward to talking to you all in the chats for the slow read and or in the comment section for this video. Have a wonderful weekend and remember to read with purpose. Bye.